Pisces season 2025. Deep dive into your psychic senses, spiritual awakening, and grand, expansive, heartfelt feelings. I'm Lisa Morelli. This is the Nocturne. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. In today's video, I'm going to give you a high-level overview of Pisces season 2025. I'm going to offer a forecast for you as far as your air, fire, water, or earth sign goes. More on that in a minute. And then I'm going to integrate some tips, some action items, and incorporate a mini reading with some tarot cards from a tarot deck that I love that you may not know about. Lastly, we'll go over some self-care for Pisces season, because who doesn't love a Pisces season self-care, salt bath, water ritual, candlelight? I know you do. Pisces season is getting started on February 18th and goes all the way through March 20th. So it's a fun month of psychic activity, emotions, and being super fluid. Because Pisces is the final sign of the Zodiac, it is associated with deep emotional healing, heightened intuition, and spiritual closure. So it is an old sign. It has a lot of experience. If you're looking at it and you might believe in past lives, people who are Piscean can have sort of a lot of past lives that they've experienced before, and now they've returned into the Pisces horoscope zodiac sign. So they're in an older form of zodiac, and also the most intuitive and the most connected to that divine connection that lives in that ethereal world. The watery nature of the time of Pisces really enhances for all of us, whether we have Pisces in our charts or not. It enhances intuition, psychic abilities, awareness, and a sense of dreamy-like nature, while also helping us flow where the current of our life is taking us. So something I love to do is to give a high-level forecast for the season that we're in. So Pisces season, I'm going to give a high-level forecast for each astrological sign according to their element. So for example, fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then finally, water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So as you go through this video, your reading will be grouped into that element. The first element we're starting with is fire. Before we dive in, I want to let you know that I will be pulling tarot cards from the Wandering Star Tarot by Kat Pierce. So if you want to check it out, that is the deck that I'll be using. I think you're really going to like it. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Here is what you need to know for Pisces season. Are you ready? All right. Ooh, the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands and the energy that you'll be experiencing during this time of Pisces is it's almost like the image that I get as I pull this card is you will be pointing and manifesting, right? So be very, very specific about what it is that you actually want. And later on in the video, we will talk about dream journaling, which can help you manifest. So be sure to watch that part of the video as well. But right now, what we want you to focus on is this. I mean, this guy is motivated. He is honorable. He is ready for life, right? And so are you. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, something that you want to pay attention to is, what are you pointing at? What intentions are you centering your thoughts on? And watch as they come true. Now, you also want to get really focused. So what I'm gathering, fire signs, in the time of Pisces, you might feel a little scattered. That psychic ability, that psychic intuition, that might get your fire going a little too hot. So you just want to make sure that you are like the King of Wands. You are sitting on your throne, you are pointing to where you want to go, and you are going that direction. Put the focus features on, because you really want to make sure that you are paying attention to your goals and not getting distracted in the dreamlike state that Pisces season can get you into that distracts you from manifesting what you actually want. So the King of Wands is your guide for Pisces season. An action item that you can take, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, is make a to-do list, but make the to-do list all action-oriented statements. So instead of just writing grocery store, or instead of just writing book, right, to remind yourself of what you need to do, you need to be active in how you're writing it. So make your to-do list daily that says, focus on X, right? Whatever it is you want to manifest. Describe in detail the feeling you want to feel, right? These are your to-do items. It sounds a little wild, but this is really what you want to do. So if you're making a regular to-do list, it would say, go to the grocery store, buy the new book, right? So you're just translating that action-oriented statement to the manifestation pieces that you want to do. So for, like I was saying, for example, let's say you want to manifest a new role at work, right? You would say to yourself, describe the ideal role at work and how you feel while in it. That's your to-do item. And then do that to-do item, because that's really going to keep you centered, grounded, and less distracted during this Pisces season. All right, Earth signs, your turn. It is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn's turn to find out what Pisces season has for you. Okay, let us see. Ooh, I like this for you. The Magician. This is a time where magic is afoot. And what I love about this for you, Earth signs, is that the magic comes from you deepening and rooting into that earthy nature of yours. So even though the Pisces season is all about sort of like up here, ethereal, psychic activity, you actually will be digging into your earthiness and your ability to ground. And what happens is it draws that magic of the psychic senses of the Pisces season. It draws it down, you feel it in your body, and then it comes to life. So this is an extremely magical time. And the action item that you will need to do, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, is this. You want to keep a journal of all the things that go the way you want them to, all the things that are going right. You will want to keep a journal of that. So every single day, whatever went right, doesn't matter if it's a big thing, a small thing, a medium-sized thing, you are going to write down any feeling of magic that happens for you. And when you do this, know that that act is bringing all that magical energy of Pisces, that intuitive ability, that flow. It's bringing it down to the earthly plane, which is what you live on all the time as earth signs, and it is helping you create even more magic in your life. So make sure you are paying attention to the energy of magic and writing it down each day during Pisces season. All right, air signs, are you ready for your outlook for Pisces season? I am super excited. Oh, I love this so much. The sun. I feel like with air signs, like the sun is our ultimate. I mean, I'm a Libra myself as a sun sign. And so like when we get the sun, I'm always like, yes, this is amazing. Air signs really thrive in the sun. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The sun is abiding for you this month. The spotlight is on you in Pisces season. So what does this mean? This means that, one, your air intuitive nature, which you already are probably pretty psychic. Your air intuitive nature is really, really on fire right now. You're going to get hits and like hints and just nudges from your guides, benevolent ancestors, deities. They are here to show you the spotlight of being seen in the world. So this Pisces season, you will be seen in the world. You will be emerging through the doorway of, maybe you've held yourself back. Maybe you've been hesitant to like be out there with your ideas, your creativity, your whatever it is. Maybe you've been nervous to speak up in a meeting, or maybe you've been nervous to tell your, relationship how you're really feeling. This is the time where the sun is at your back and your front saying to you, Go forward with confidence. You are being led. The spotlight is on you. Say what you mean and mean what you say, and watch as the sun helps illuminate that path. So your action item for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius air signs is this. When you are afraid to do something, or you're afraid to step out and show your full self, write down why you're afraid of that, look at those notes, and then do it anyway. That's your instructions. Do it anyway. You might be afraid, but put yourself out there. The sun is behind you. Okay, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is what you need to know for Pisces season. Whoop. I'm going to keep shuffling because here we go. I love it. I love it. It is the Knight of Wands. And here's the thing about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands burns with a fiery passion, and it is a really extreme sense of self that happens when this is what's leading us, right? And so it's really about the magic of wands, right? And I love how all of the readings, by the way, have this element of magic to them. You know, there was the magician for the earth sign, and there was the Knight of Wands for the water or the fire signs. And so what I love about this is we're continuing a theme through Pisces season, which apparently is a lot of magic that's happening. So well done, everybody. But for the water signs, this Knight of Wands is guiding you. So see how she has that sun around her, but she is also looking straight ahead. You know what's behind you. You know what you've experienced. Now you're looking forward, and you have a look of strength and confidence, and there's a fire within you that's leading you. So where you might have normally felt a little more in the flow, you go down the river of life, right? And you're just relaxed about it. No, things are speeding up for you. You're going to be doing things like fast, fast, fast. So what your action item is for this month as we go for Pisces season is, I really want you to take one goal, one idea, and expand it outward, right? Oftentimes we have a goal or idea that comes in and we're talking and thinking about it, but it leads to other goals and ideas and other expansions. No, this is full focus, one goal, and expand on it. So a simple example of this is, let's say you are creating a short story. And in that short story, you need to delve into the character development. That is your one goal, not writing the story, but delving into the character development. So you're taking an overarching goal, a larger goal. You're putting all the elements that you need to complete for that goal to come into fruition. And then you're taking one of those things and you are spending a lot of time with that one thing. So again, with the story, you're taking the character development, and that's what you're spending all of your time on during Pisces season. Why? Because when you do water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you will reap the rewards in the next phase, right? So you're really grounding into this idea that you can focus on one thing, get that really dialed in, and then that will be a domino effect for the rest of what you're trying to create in that project. So let the Knight of Wands guide you forward and enjoy. Okay, so as you're all going through this time of Pisces season, so whether you're a water sign, an air sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign, how you're going through this season, you are going to want to really take care to pay attention to your dreams. This is going to be such an interesting time because the dream state is the thinnest veil between the waking world and the ethereal realm, right? And especially during Pisces season, because our intuition is on fire. So you may find you are having more vivid dreams. You are having more experiences while you sleep that gives you information. So what I really want you to do this month, as well as your action items that I just gave before, I really want you to try and practice a dream journal. So this is very, very simple. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to put either a piece of paper or a journal next to your bed with a pen. This is very important. Don't forget the pen, because if you wake up in the middle of the night and you grab that piece of paper and you don't have a pen, you're not going to get up and walk around. At least I won't, but you might, but probably not. Here's what usually happens to me. I wake up, I go to write my thing down. I'm like, oh, I can't find it. I'm going to go back to sleep. I'll remember in the morning, and then poof, it's gone. So the point of a dream journal is so that you can remember what you dreamed about, and then you can reflect on it the next day. So as you work with this dream journal, what I want you to notice over the course of Pisces season is, what are some themes? So take notes, look at the dreams each day, look online, and you can Google, what does it mean to see a deer in a dream? What does it mean to kiss someone in a dream? What does it mean to be sleepwalking in a dream? The internet will tell you. And you're going to then write down your dreams and then also the symbolizations. And over the course of the month, you're going to look at what the themes are. And as you look at the themes feel into those themes in your body and feel into what it is you think those meanings mean for you. By the end of the month, you will be working on that connection between mind and body, and you will be getting more information than you probably were before. And your dream journal is going to be a way where you can track what is coming to you. You'll also want to be a lookout for a mini meditation that I will be posting soon for specifically Pisces season. So when that video comes out, you can listen to that video and do the meditation before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning to help you resolve some of the images and senses that you got while sleeping. Last but not least, here are a couple of tips to practice self-care while in Pisces season. Number 1, if you like baths, take a salt bath. This is going to help clear your energetic aura and your energy, and it's also going to help your intuitive skills integrate into that mind, body, spirit connection. The second thing I would recommend is eat by candlelight. This is such a luxurious, easy thing to do, and it's so relaxing, and it's very much in line with the Piscean sort of flow of like the candles are dancing, the food is good, right? So you're really taking time to kind of express and live within that glowy state that is Piscean energy. So candlelight dinners are recommended. And then finally, work with your crystals. Something I like to do is simply take a crystal, put it on my chest, lay down for 5 minutes, let it do its thing, and then I put it back on my altar. So these are all things that you can do during Pisces season to help your energy maintain balance and also help you thrive with your intuitive practice. All right, be on the lookout for another video coming soon where I do a Pisces season meditation. And this is something that will help you, 1, tap into that intuitive, dreamy quality of the Pisces season. It will also help you maintain focus on your action items that I gave you for each element and their signs. And then it will also encourage you to sort of remember before you go to bed or when you wake up how those dream symbols are giving you information and helping you through as you move through your days. I'd love to hear your takeaways and what really resonated for you. So definitely comment below and let me know. I answer all the comments. I want to hear from you. And if you want to join the newsletter, please head over to fromthenocturne.com and sign up for the newsletter on Substack. So if you sign up for the newsletter, you will get all of the newsletter things as well as subscribe here. And make sure that you join this channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for watching. And I hope this was helpful. I can't wait to read your comments. Thank you for subscribing, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.